When I talk to people who avoid the gym, I always hear the same thing. The gym is an intimidating place. Some people just find that the machines look way too complicated. Or sometimes if you're new to the gym and you see all these seasoned gym goers, you might feel kind of embarrassed and intimidated and you feel like they're judging you because you don't know what you're doing. So no worries, today I'm going to take you through a step-by-step on how to use the most commonly found gym equipment so that you can start at the gym. Over here we have the strength training area, and this might seem like the most intimidating part of the gym, especially for women. But in my opinion, strength training is probably one of the most effective and efficient ways to burn calories and sculpt your body. So don't limit yourself to the cardio area. I'm going to show you how you can conquer these machines. If you're new to resistance and strength training, I recommend that you start with cable machines. So I'm going to start off first with the seated row machine. So with most cable machines, there's this area where you can adjust your weights. And this is going to determine the amount of load that you are lifting during your exercise. Take out the pin and adjust it to the weight that you want, and the lower you go, the heavier your weight would be. If you're a beginner, I always recommend that you start with the lightest weights. So you just grab the handle over here, keep your back straight, chest up, and pull it to your chest. The seated row works your back muscles, and this is going to help improve your overall posture. This is where you do leg curls. So according to your height, you can adjust this. So if you're short like myself, pull, let go, make sure it's locked. So you get on, mount the machine, lie down. For your arms, there's usually some handles in front for you to hold, or maybe hold below and curl. Make sure you curl in, come all the way out, pull it back in. This is, in my opinion, one of the best exercises to target your cellulite at the back of your legs. Over here we have the functional trainer, and as you can see, there are a bunch of exercises that you can do with just one machine. I'm gonna just show you a couple of my basic go-tos. Something to note about the functional trainer is that it comes with multiple attachments. The most common attachments you will find are these handles, a rope, and the ankle cuff. So I'm gonna start with the cables, and you're gonna attach it to the carabiner. Adjust this according to your height. So like all the other cable machines, you pull, you adjust higher or lower. I usually like to put it around shoulder level, so I'm going to put it at a 14, and then do the same to the other side. And then you adjust the weights. That will be 4.5 kg, and then you adjust the weight to be the same on the other side. I'm going to start with a chest fly. Grab the cables, put one foot in front of the other like you're doing a lunge, and squeeze your arms together like you're giving someone a big hug. This is going to work your chest, and it's also going to work the sides of your armpit. Like, you know where you have like your armpit fat? This is going to target your armpit fat area. Ow! Another exercise that I love to do is the tricep pull downs using a rope. This is going to target the back of your arms, so if you don't want those, flabby, shaky arms when you wave, this is the exercise that you want to do. Again, attach it to the carabiner. Adjust your height. This time, put it as high as you can. Keep your arms close to your torso. Grab onto the sides of the rope and pull down. Keep your chest up. Keep your core tight. And really feel the tension at the back of your arms. And when you want to stop, make sure you let go slowly and not just do a sudden release. So the last exercise I'm going to show you is glute kickbacks. So same thing. Adjust the lock. Bring it all the way down, and we're gonna use the ankle cuff for this. And for ladies who want a nice, strong, perky butt, this is gonna be your new best friend. Put it through the loop, strap it around your ankle, and make sure it's nice and secure on the Velcro. Put it in the carabiner, hold on to the cable frame, okay, and kick out. Make sure you feel your butt squeeze at the top, and come back slowly. Don't just kick forward like this. If someone is using the machine that you want to try, don't be afraid to ask if you can share. What I usually do is to ask very politely how many sets they have left. If they have maybe 2 sets left, that's maybe another about 5 to 8 minutes. And usually people are very open to sharing at a gym, especially when it's crowded. I will make my voice like super high-pitched and very like 小妹妹. Then I'll be like, hi, sorry, how many sets do you have left? Even if they had like 5 sets, they'll say like, oh, 2 sets or something like that. So, yeah. Pro tip. So over here you have the free weights area where you find all the dumbbells, and the weights typically range from 1 kg to sometimes even 50 kg. With the dumbbells you can get injured easily, so when you start out, don't be afraid to pick up the 1 or 2 kg dumbbells because it's not about how heavy you lift, it's about your form and how you engage your muscles. Usually in front of the dumbbells you will find your benches. And this is a flat bench. You can adjust the incline of the bench by using the lock. You can make it higher, or you can also make it flat and lower. And when you go to the gym, it's important to bring a towel with you so that you can lay it over the bench for hygiene purposes. And of course, to reserve your bench. So if you see a towel on the bench, you know that someone is using it. For the shoulder press exercise, you keep your chair upright and you bring the dumbbells to your ears. Then you push the dumbbells up. This is going to target your shoulders, which a lot of women actually neglect. But with shapely shoulders, it's going to bring more proportion to your body. The next exercise I'm going to teach you are some tricep kickbacks. Take the bench, make it flat, keep your arms close to your torso, and kick back. So after about 10 or 15 repetitions, you can do the same on the other side. I'm going to show you some bicep curls. This is a very simple exercise that you see a lot of people doing at the gym. What you're going to do is keep your arms flush to your torso, let the weight fall down, but not all the way down. So your arms are always under tension. And when you're pulling it to yourself, that's when you exhale. So we've come to the stretching area of the gym, and this is where you find all your yoga mats. So I'm going to show you a couple of stretches that you can do after your workout to recover your body, because recovery is just as important as the workout itself. Here are a couple of cool down stretches that I do after my workout. The downward facing dog. Keep your arms shoulder width apart, place your palms down, and place your legs about hip width apart. This is going to stretch your entire body, but mainly in your calf and your hamstring area. Then you're going to do a counter stretch. This is the cobra. Push away from the ground, stretch your abs, and it's also going to stretch your lower back. The next stretch you're going to do is a forward lunge. This is going to help open up your hips, which can get very tight, especially after an intense workout. And make sure you do it on the other side. I recommend that you do each stretch for about 30 to 60 seconds. Oh, and also remember, no matter how tired you are, it's proper gym etiquette to keep your equipment. Done! Yay, workout complete. So if you're intimidated by the gym, just remember that everyone starts somewhere. I was so scared when I first entered to the gym. I didn't know what I was doing, but I think it's really gaining more confidence with the machines and the equipment that you feel a lot more comfortable being in the space. The most important thing is to just show up and try. I can promise you the intimidation will go away at some point. Remember to subscribe and click the little bell so you can get a notification every single time we post a new video. Download the Clicknetwork app so you can get early access to our videos before they hit YouTube. Take care, guys.